Hey, I'm Paul Gibson from Shipping Saint. I'm here live at the NAA conference here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I'm here with Brad Stoecker from Epic Auction, one of our users. So we just want to ask him a few questions about Shipping Saint and what it's like. Before Shipping Saint, what was your process like?
After our auctions, everything was pretty much manual. We would have to walk across the street to the post office, get things weighed, come back, make a label, send an invoice, wait for people to pay, and it was brutal.
So how has the process changed now that you started using Shipping Saint? How has that process changed for you?
For me, the main thing is just the fact that we don't have 900 phone calls coming in the day after an auction. Everything is automated. Our customers automatically get that email, they get that text message, and it's reduced my contact with the buyer by at least 90%, and it allows me to actually be doing the work instead of talking to people about it.
So how much time has that saved you then?
Easily after every auction, that saves me at least 2 days worth of work after an auction.
Like 16 man hours?
Probably 30, depending on the days. Yeah.
So not only time, what are some other things that has benefited you about Shipping Saint? Maybe some of your top features, or maybe some other things that have benefited you besides time?
Honestly, it's just the efficiency of getting the product to the customer sooner. It really automates the process. We can push things through faster. We can respond to the customer quicker, where in the past it would take us a couple, 3 days to try to figure out who wants their stuff shipped, who wants to pick up in person. We send it out, and within an hour after the auction, I know at least probably 65% of our buyers, whether they're picking up in person or whether they need their item shipped. That's a huge time saver. So everything, it keeps coming back to time.
So with that customer experience that you have, where the customer enjoys that more, maybe even just a quicker service, turnaround time, lower price maybe, have you seen an increase in the volume or the prices that you're getting because of that service, adding that shipping option?
I'm not sure that it has really increased our per item price, but it has increased our bidder experience, and we get a lot better reviews. So we get more bidders, we get better bidders, and I'm sure it adds to the price just because of the convenience and folks that know that we're going to handle it in-house as quick as we can.
I always like to ask, what are some of the top features that you like, and what do we need to work on? I want to know that as well.
Having the messaging system for the various asset classes, because we do antiques, we do a lot of firearms, and the message that we send out between those two asset classes, it's a lot different. So having that functionality in the future, I know you're working on that. You've got some new developers coming in, and constantly making those upgrades. So appreciate that too. So
what are some of the good things? What are some of the good things? What are some of the good things that you like? Maybe the top 3 features or whatever.
For me, it's the text and the email, and just the ability for us to send that out automatically, so the customer gets that touch point from us, where we don't have to manually do that for all. I mean, we've had 250, 300 invoices from single auction. I don't have to reach out to 250 people individually, and we could just send that out as an automatic text message. That is by far the best feature.
What's number 2?
The fact that I get to meet you.
Yes. No, that should be number 1. What about customer service?
Customer service, invariably there are always going to be damages in shipping. And the fact that we can just send a link to our customer, so we always pack perfectly, but I'm sure it's always UPS or the Postal Service's fault that things get damaged. Not always, but the fact that we can just give our customer a link, they fill out that information, Shipping Saint handles that claims process, that's golden for us. And we've gotten a lot of complaints about that in the past, where I have to go to UPS and make file a complaint, and it never gets solved. They never pay that out, but with you, everything gets paid, everything gets taken care of. Our customers are very happy with that process, and I'm happy that I don't have to handle it.
What would you say to your auction and friends about Shipping Saint? What would you say to them?
I would say if you're not using Shipping Saint, you need to. We turn shipping into a profit center for our business. Nobody likes shipping, but Shipping Saint makes it feasible, makes it palatable. I'm not going to say that shipping is amazing, but it's definitely, it adds to our customer service and just makes our service better to everyone. So,
all right, thank you so much.
Thank you.